Hello friends, today we are going to discuss types of solution, that is ideal and non-ideal solution. Now, what is ideal solution? Ideal solution obeys Raoult law over entire temperature or concentration. That means the solution which obeys Raoult law over entire concentration, that is called as ideal solution. Secondly, there is no heat evolved or absorbed when two component forming solution are mixed. Means while preparing an solution, we have to add solute into the solvent, and when we add these two components together, there is no heat change is observed, there is no heat evolved or absorbed, so that is called as ideal solution. For such a solution, enthalpy change of mixture always equal to 0. Again, there is no change in volume when two component forming solution are mixed. When we add solute into the solvent, in that case there is no change in volume for that solution. Change in volume, that means change in volume of mixture always equal to 0. In an ideal solution, solute-solute, solvent-solvent and solute-solvent interaction are comparable. Means whatever interaction is there while adding solute into the solvent, solute particle has their own interaction among or interactive force among themselves. Similarly, solvent molecule also have their interactive force. When we add solute into the solvent, then their interactive forces or their interaction are comparable. That means they are equal to solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction. And the vapor pressure of ideal solution always lies between vapor pressure of pure component. Means when we prepare ideal solution or when we prepare solution, in that case the vapor pressure of that particular solution lies in between vapor pressure of pure component. Means solvent has its own vapor pressure, similarly solute also has its own vapor pressure, and when we add solute into the solvent, the vapor pressure of that particular solution lies in between vapor pressure of solvent and solute. So those solutions behave like this property, that is called as ideal solution. Now, second concept or types of solution, that is non-ideal solution. Those solution does not follow Raoult law. That means these are the solution, they does not obey Raoult law over entire range of concentration. They are called as non-ideal solution, and the vapor pressure of this solution can be higher or lower than that of the pure component. Means those solutions exhibit like this property, they are called as non-ideal solution. As we discussed, for ideal solution, what is important thing, they must follow the Raoult law over entire concentration, but those solution does not follow the Raoult law over entire range of concentration, that is called as non-ideal solution. And in this case, when we add for non-ideal solution, when we add solute into the solvent, then in that case what happens, vapor pressure either increase or decrease. If you compare the vapor pressure of solution with pure component, means solvent and solute, then what we observe, when we add solute into the solvent, vapor pressure increases or decreases. So those solutions exhibit like this behavior, they are called as non-ideal solution. These non-ideal solution shows two types of behavior, that means they shows deviation from Raoult law. Those solutions are non-ideal, they shows deviation from Raoult's law. They shows two types of deviation, which are the positive deviation and again second type, that is negative deviation. Now first we would like to discuss positive deviation from Raoult law. Now what kind of deviation is there? The solution in which solute solvent intermolecular attraction are weaker than those solute molecule and solvent molecule, they exhibit positive deviation. Means when we add solute into the solvent, there is interactive force developed between solute molecule and solvent molecule, but if you compare that intermolecular attraction between solute and solvent particle, what we observe as compared with solute molecule and solvent molecule, they shows lower interactive forces among themselves. Means they shows a positive deviation. So in this case, first what happens, as a solute solvent intermolecular attraction are weaker, they exhibit higher vapor pressure than their pure component. Now, which are the cases? The solution of ethanol and acetone, carbon disulfide and acetone, this solution shows an positive deviation. That means when we add ethanol into acetone, it is observed that the interaction or intermolecular interaction between ethanol and acetone molecule is weaker. So as a result of that, their vapor pressure increases. Even one can take the example of carbon disulfide and acetone. It is also observed that when we add carbon disulfide into acetone, vapor pressure increases as compared with vapor pressure of carbon disulfide and acetone. Their solution has greater vapor pressure. So these are the two cases that shows positive deviation. Now try to understand same concept through an graphical representation. Here the graph represents vapor pressure mole fraction graph. Now here we have to understand the concept. We have an two component first and component second. For component first, vapor pressure is P1, and for component second, vapor pressure is P2. Here x1 is a mole fraction of first component, x2 is the mole fraction of second component. And in this graph one can observe clearly the dotted line represent standard graph. Those solutions are ideal, their graph obtained like this. The dotted line indicate that graph for the ideal solution. But what we observe now, for non-ideal solution we observe there is a positive deviation. Now try to observe this dark line. The line goes above the line of standard graph. For ideal solution, whatever standard graph is there, as compared with that, this line goes to upside. So that indicate positive deviation. Why like this happen? Because vapor pressure increases and therefore graph goes above the standard line. So that is called as an positive deviation from Raoult law. Now second type of deviation, that is negative deviation from Raoult's law. The solution in which solute-solvent intermolecular attraction are stronger than those between solute-solute molecule and solvent molecule, they exhibit negative deviation. What is negative deviation? In this case, when we add solute into the solvent, we observe the intermolecular attraction between solute molecule and solvent molecule are stronger than solute molecule and solvent molecule. So as a result of that, what happens? Vapor pressure decreases. So whatever vapor pressure is shown by solute molecule and solvent molecule, so whatever intermolecular force shown by solute molecule and solvent molecule, as compared with them, these kind of solutions shows stronger intermolecular attraction among them. So it is observed that their vapor pressure decreases. Now which are the cases? The solution of phenol and aniline, chloroform and acetone exhibit negative deviation. That means when we add phenol into aniline, phenol it is an solute, aniline is an solvent. When we add phenol into aniline, it is observed that the interactive force developed between them is very stronger as compared with intermolecular force between phenol molecule and aniline molecule. Second case, chloroform and acetone. When we add chloroform into acetone, it is observed that the interactive forces developed between them that is stronger. So these two cases shows negative deviation from Raoult law. Now try to understand the same concept through this graph. Once again, this graph is an vapor pressure mole fraction curve. Again we observe that there are two components. For component first, vapor pressure is P1, and for component second, vapor pressure is P2. Similarly, x1 and x2 are the mole fraction of component first and second. So once again observe that dotted line The dotted line represent graphical representation for the solution which behave ideally. But now in this case we are discuss the point related to the negative deviation. So as we observe that the graph for the solution goes below the line of standard mark. The dotted line that represents standard mark, but when we take an example of non-ideal solution, it is observed that this graph goes or lies below the graph of standard line. So that is the case of negative deviation, and why vapor pressure of first component as well as second component as well as solution goes below the standard line, because the intermolecular interaction among them is greater. So as a result of that, vapor pressure decreases, and therefore that kind of deviation called as negative deviation from Raoult law. So student, I hope we understand the concept of ideal and non-ideal solution. So thank you.